Hello and welcome to the channel. A former governor of Anambra State has said the only way the Labour Party LP presidential candidate Peter Obi loses the election is by rigging. The ex-governor is so sure of Obi's victory that he is already jubilating. He said Nigerians recognize this and that is why they would vote en masse for the former Anambra State governor in Peter Obi. Seeing the hand of God in the obedient movement who are going all out for what and who they want and believe in, the ex-governor predicted total victory come February 25th and prayed the swearing-in ceremony be brought forward to March or April instead of May. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Only rigging can stop Obi from winning. Ex-Anambra governor. A former governor of Anambra State, Dr. Chukwuemeka Ezeife, has predicted a total victory for the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, ahead of the February 25th general election. Ezeife said only rigging can stop Obi from becoming the next president of the country. He stated this on Monday ahead of Tuesday's rally by the Labour Party candidate and his running mate, Senator Ahmed Dati, adding that he is of a firm belief that Nigerians know Obi is the best among all the candidates as far as this election is concerned. He said, "I am earnestly looking forward to the day Obi will be sworn in as Nigeria's president. That day will mark the beginning of Nigeria's return to the path of glory. Apart from rigging, I would say that nobody else is contesting this election with Obi, in as much as I know that some other candidates have so much money at their disposal. All powers belong to God, and our God can stop every rigging, and I see the hands of God in the obedient movement, and I thank all Nigerians for thinking right this time around, and I must say that all glory is to our God. By God's grace, there will be an election this February. There will be no interim government, and the result of the election is predictable. In fact, I can't wait for that day, May 29, this year when Obi will be sworn in. But if I had my way, why not bring the swearing-in date down to March or April instead of waiting till May, which is 3 months far away from the February election? Obi, who will be in the state as part of the continuation of his nationwide rally, is expected to meet with the traditional rulers at the Government House, Awka. According to the head, Media and Publicity for the Labour Party Campaign Council, Mr. Titus Obasi, over 180 support groups have concluded arrangements to carry out a solidarity march in Onitsha for the rally. Obasi said the activities include 3 town hall meetings at the Government House, Awka, where he would meet with traditional rulers, and then another town hall meeting with the student community. There would also be another town hall meeting with Anambra women at the All Saints Anglican Church Hall, which will be presided over by the wife of the presidential candidate, Mrs. Margaret Obi, and then the main rally proper at the All Saints Anglican Church Field, Onitsha. The leader of Peter Obi Express Media, Mr. Caesar Obidile, said about 5 million supporters will be coming to Anambra. We are ready and we are in full support because this is his home and all the support groups have mobilized enough and we made enough arrangements for welfare and security, he said. Also speaking, Director Obi and Dati Campaign Council in the state, Mr. Gio Martins Uzodike, noted that the rally is part of the consultations and awareness campaign for the candidate and his running mate. It is going to be the mother of all rallies, and this one that the candidate is coming home to talk to his people, and we have made all the necessary arrangements to ensure a age-free campaign rally in Anambra State. The meetings with the respective bodies are part of the process, and our candidate has great respect for the youths who are represented by the Nigerian students as well as the traditional institution represented by the Anambra Council of Traditional Rulers, he said. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, has stormed Delta State for his campaign ahead of the forthcoming 2023 presidential elections, lamenting that the Niger Delta region was backward to compare the resources accrued to it. Obi, who lamented the situation in Niger Delta, promised to turn around the fortunes of the region if elected as the president come 2023. He said, "We have gone to Warri, Isoko, Agbo, and Asaba only today. That is to show you our seriousness and commitment, and in all the places, people came out en masse to support us. Niger Delta is supposed to be a haven. Things are not working in the region. From here to Warri is supposed to be dualized. Somebody said it is his turn to be president. I want to tell you that president is not turn by turn. If it is turn by turn, it is supposed to be my turn, but we are not shifting turns. It is the turn of Nigerians to be president, especially those full of energy. No tribe buys bread or rice cheaper. No religion buys bread cheaper. Vote for commitment and capacity. We are not going to give excuses. I am not going to remind you of where you are coming from or blame people where they failed. I'm assuring you that a new Nigeria is possible." Meanwhile, the Secretary General of the Afenifere Group, Mr. Shola Ebisine, has condemned the statement made by the senator representing Ondo South Senatorial District, Nicholas Tofowomo, that Peter Obi of the Labour Party could not win the forthcoming presidential election as his party had no structure. Ebiseni, who is the Southeast coordinator for Labour Party, said Tofowomo's comment showed him as somebody who is suffering from power exit phobia syndrome. He said, "If you were not from Ondo State, would you have known anyone is in the Senate called Tofowomo? How can any serious politician describe the overwhelming support of Nigerian youths for the Labour Party and its presidential ticket as non-existent, or regard the youths as inconsistent, saying they are so flexible that their convictions would change between 8 and 9 o'clock? Tofowomo has suddenly forgotten that Labour Party did not have even a councillor when it won the governorship of Ondo State in 2009, in which government he was invited from abroad to be a two-term commissioner." Afenifere also urged the Independent National Electoral Commission to put all necessary machinery in place for the smooth conduct of the 2023 elections. In a statement by its National Publicity Secretary, Jare Ajayi, on Tuesday, the organization said every effort must be made to ensure that the general elections slated for February and March respectively not only holds successfully, but that winners must emerge and sworn in on May 29, 2023, as stipulated by relevant laws. The Punch reports that Afenifere's reaction came in the wake of the threat issued by the INEC chairman, Mahmoud Yakubu, that the seeming unabated insecurity may adversely affect the much expected general election this year. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.